We're out at the trailhead for one of the trailheads for the Rimrocker Trail, an ATV trail located in the area. And it takes us through the canyons, and we're out in the canyon country in the San Miguel River Valley of southwest Colorado. This is slightly north and west of Uravan, the ghost town that used to mine, or that was responsible, or was the town where the uranium for the Manhattan Project was mined, and several of the bombs that are, even some may still be in existence, their uranium came from here. And most of that project and heavy push, this area is heavily mined for uranium, anywhere from, from the 1920s on up. The town was buried in 1984 because of ecological concerns and harm caused to the citizens. And like I said, we're just out here today taking advantage of a gorgeous day. And I figured I'd just do a walk by and kind of show you around. You note that the huge amount of desert lifestyle here. It's nice and cool out here today, so that's one of the reasons why we came out. Is you don't get so much pleasant time in the summer to go walking these trails and seeing what this is all about. But there's my wife up in front of us. So, kind of giving you the walkthrough here. Got a handheld going. And I'll do some still shots on my tablet, but I just wanted a chance to say howdy and kind of show you some of the beauty of being in the San Miguel River Valley. Hi, Sherry. Say hi to the sports fans, Sherry. And here we are walking up on what is a popular area. This is an upper hand view of what's known as the Y11 Road. Yes, we get to walk all the way out to the edge here, and mind you, I'm a cautious fella and I really don't enjoy this process, so I'm going to do my best not to catch vertical and fall down the cliff. But I might even sit. I think I'm going to sit. I get a little wobbly around the cliff edges these days. It's something with the age of myself. Yeah, I got my 3 points now, so I'm good. And I can actually scoot a little closer now that I know I'm not going to fall. So, I'll only daggle a foot. Like I said, my bravery only goes so far. Yes, I'm a chicken shit. So, here we're looking down on the San Miguel River. It's been flowing out of Uravan. Uravan is located up around this bend in the river, and that's where the Y11 road that you see running along the river is headed. This is one of the routes where the uranium ore was hauled after it was mined. They would run these big circle tours from the mines up top of this ridge and back, which are known as the camp mines. So they would go up one road and down the other in a circle, is what I've been told. And then this, again, we're looking more back on the cliff sides that are, it's just an entirely different view of that road. And I'm not certain if you can see the flume in when I lean the camera over, but the flume is down there. See, you can see portions of it here. There we are. If we zoom in, and you can see those boards and pocks sticking out of the cliff edge down there, running in a linear fashion. That's the remains of the flume as it came out of Uravan. And as the elevation of the river drops, it is designed to stay at the same height with a slight 4% grade. They delivered about 25 million gallons of water an hour, I think they said, or a day. I'm not exactly sure. I'm not a good historian about this kind of stuff. But it was a very influential place and very unique place. Now I'm going to get up and walk around here a little bit. And I'll do a turnaround. So knowing by the time of the day, I'm basically facing south by the time of the day. So I'll do a quick turnaround so you get a look at the valley. Well, not all that quick. There's the trees. There's the Subaru. And up on these edges, where you see, I am going to zoom in here, or try to. I don't think I can while it's running. So we're about at 5 minutes, but if you look on the cliff edges where you see the light colored bands, look above it. You're going to see a black metallic square thing sticking out. That's a shaker system for an existing, or it is an existing mine, but it's an old mine. It's retired. They're going through a process of cleaning them up now. All of those areas where you see the rocks rolling down the hill like they've been disturbed and tossed down the hill, there were mines there at one point, and they've been going through a process of blowing them up. Sherry and I noticed on the way out today, there are quite a few that have been destroyed now. So there were 10 or 12 in this enclave alone. And I'm going to walk up to show, my wife is rock hunting. She's an agate hunter. And she's getting a beautiful collection. I just need to get her a decent rock polisher so we can start getting them online. But it's very odd and desert, amorphous type environment. In the summer here it's 108, 110 degrees most of the time. Very dry conditions. Very steppe-like lately, and we've been under an immense drought. So there's not a lot of new life right now. And we're a little concerned about water this year, but the Delores continues on. I'm just walking around the edge a little bit so we get a little further. I'm going to go down here one more time to a different edge, just so we get a further look up the valley. This is a really pretty valley, is why I'm making this effort. I got to watch the prickly pears. And honestly, this is my first view of this particular region. I've been all up and down this valley on the Y11 road. I've got a lot of film out there on the bike, or on the trike, excuse me. This is an upper view of that road. And the valley that it's encased in. And of course, how that valley runs. And, like I said, the legendary flume is visible from over here. I just saw it. Now, it's a little tricky with the light, but if you look over, as that ridge comes down from right to left in the lower right hand corner, if you look back on the shaded wall, you see more of the board sticking out. Again, I wish I could zoom in, get a better aspect of it. But, and then this is, down there you see the Y11 again. And that goes around that corner. I could go down a little farther, but I'm kind of taking it easy today. So I'm about done right now, and I'm at the 8-minute limit pretty much. So I'm going to keep this where I can keep it into one film. I hope you guys enjoy. If you're ever interested in coming out here, don't be afraid to look us up through YouTube. I have an email out there. Please feel free to subscribe. My wife and I are going to be doing this as our hobby this year. And as you notice, my wife carries an SLR camera. I do the GoPros. Thanks for watching Mr. Kraken's channel. Y'all have a great day. Peace.